Adding and subtracting surds. We can only add or subtract like surds, just like algebra. Okay, just a few examples. Let's do question 23 from the exercise. The square root of, 150, I meant to write. Just going to do 2. Square root of 150 plus the square root of 45 plus the square root of 24 equals. Okay, think of all your square numbers. What definitely goes into 150? 25. So that one's the square root of 25 times the square root of 6 plus what goes into 45? Square root of 9 times the square root of 5 plus what goes into 24. Now, I know it's 8 and 3, but 8's not good. 6 and 4 is better. Square root of 4 times square root of 6. Notice I try and put the perfect square one first, because what's the square root of 25? 5. So that is 5 root 6 plus, this is 3 root 5 plus 2 root 6. And now this is where we're going to add or subtract like surds. The root 6's are like surds. 5 lots of root 6 plus 2 lots of root 6 is 7 lots of root 6. And this is plus 3 lots of root 5. Okay, another question. Let's do question 21. Actually, no, we'll make it question 22. Square root of 12 minus the square root of 45 minus the square root of 48 minus the square root of 5 equals. Square root of 12 is the square root of 4 times the square root of 3. Square root of 45 is the square root of 9 times the square root of 5. Square root of 48, be careful. There's 16. 16 and 3. Square root of 16 times the square root of 3. And square root of 5 can't be simplified. So we've got, what have we got? 2 root 3 minus square root of 9 is 3. So 3 root 5 minus square root of 16 is 4. So we've got 4 root 3 minus root 5. Just be careful. So the root 3's are like surds. The root 5's are like surds. 2 root 3 minus 4 root 3. What's that? Minus 2 root 3 minus 3 root 5 minus another root 5. That's minus 3 root 5 minus 1 root 5 is minus 4 root 5. Minus 3 and minus 1. Okay? 19. 4 root 48 is 4 times the square root of 16 times the square root of 3 plus 3 root 147. I think 49 goes into that. 3 times the square root of 49 times the square root of 3 plus 5 root 12 is 5 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 3, which is 4 times 4 times root 3 plus 3 times 7 times root 3 plus 5 times 2 times root 3, which is 16 root 3 plus 21 root 3 plus 10 root 3. They're all like surds. 16 plus 2 is 18 plus 10, 28 root 3.